right. Folks.
Test.
Yeah, we are on, folks. Emanating live from the laboratory in Hatboro, Pennsylvania. Welcome to CodeName Bears 180, now with 50% less coaching, alongside Yoda Cage.
Hello.
I'm BCE Stu, the announcer. Thanks for joining us here at twitch.tv/Clash Tournaments.
I like the intro. It's a smooth intro, man.
Yeah, you know what? I've got to
You have this down to a science.
I've got to be here for something, and it's not for my matchup knowledge. That's why we got you here, man.
Gotcha.
Yoda Cage, the mad scientist.
I mean,
in the laboratory.
Like, maybe it depends on characters they play, because there's still a lot of, like 90% of the matchups in this game I still haven't seen yet. That's how many characters there are.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Like Wii Fit, like, I'm just trying to pick a Wii Fit Pac-Man. You think I know anything about that matchup? No. I know what the characters want to do individually, but whatever. I'll see. I'll do what I can. I'll work out.
I know a little Wii Fit. That's it.
I mean, I know what the characters do, but
yeah,
matchup specifically.
Yeah, I mean, you know pretty much everything about every character, at least relative to me. So we'll just let you ride off of that.
All right.
What we do know is that we have round 1 action coming up. Nyani going up against AJ. Nyani with the Clash Tournaments tag. Not everyone gets that, Yoda Cage. I
don't recognize either of these players. I don't know who either of them plays. This is going to be...
No, the Pac-Man's. We have some sort of Pac-Man slander happening around here. I'm not really sure what that's about. Yeah, we know.
Oh, okay, Pac-Man. All right. So we're getting Pac-Man apparently. I called it. I called half of the matchup. Are we gonna get a Wii Fit too? That would be so funny. That would be so. All right. No Wii Fit Pac-Man. That would have been so hilarious.
Instead, the Incineroar. So Incineroar Pac-Man. You
all
know
right,
what?
So
1 out of 2 ain't bad, Yoda Cage.
Yeah. All right. So this matchup's gonna be Pac-Man trying to lame Incineroar out.
What a way to kick off CodeName Bears 180.
Whenever Incineroar is on the screen, that's the answer.
No, you're right.
Except if it's Incineroar Ditto. All right, so we got pairs. All right. I think he was reading a second place. Might have covered a tech roll away. All right. Nice bread and butter damage.
Pac-Man missing a grab is a little bit of a throwback to Smash 4, but the thing actually does work now.
It's a lot faster, so it's harder to punish him. It's as similar as ZSS's grab. They actually buffed a few grabs in this game, but grabs are just nerfed in general. So it's like they are on the same playing field now in terms of grabs, almost.
And you got to think with a character that wants to be aggressive in your face and really does want to pile up the damage as much as possible, like Incineroar. And I mean, there are a few characters that hit harder. Oh my goodness! With the fire hydrant.
Already got some item shenanigans here. All right.
Oh
nice,
my!
Nice.
No hydrant to put out that fire. Nyani burning it up in game number 1.
All right, take the first stock. So now, what Nyani has to do is not get caught up by Pac-Man stuff. She can slow the pace down, I think, if she wants to. All right, so Pac-Man's just going over there. All right, you know what? You guys play. I think we're gonna be here for a little while.
Yeah, AJ is a methodical worker.
He's taking his time. All right.
There we go.
All right, so paid off. Nyani did a bad option and he punished her. So, you know, we got some up air combos.
Some fire hydrant jank.
All right, nice reading the jump, but now he's doing a really good job of calling out jumps and just calling out movement in general. Oh, we need to see some text. Come on. All right, good time, man. He said. Yep.
Big old lariat.
He was at
what,
like 80 or something?
Yeah, something like that. But that thing with Revenge does at least 40, 45 damage, something like that.
It's kind of stupid, but like Incineroar needs it. Being the slowest character in the game, you need some stuff, you know.
Absolutely.
All right, he's got to he's got to just stop chucking the fruit normally in neutral. Because if he chucks the fruit in neutral, that's going to happen every time.
Free Revenge.
Yes, he has to use the fruit more like nice. He has to use the fruit more bait and punish wise, or like bait out Revenge and then throw the fruit, you know.
Exactly.
Okay, but apparently Incineroar can lariat through it as well, so.
I mean, it really is like it's like you just throw out a nair in neutral. What else do you want from it? It's this really good little clear out moves. Gives Nyani a lot of space.
Yeah,
and there you go.
He didn't respect the pummel, so you gotta just throw when you can. See, again. See, it was. I think he waited and tried to bait it out, but like that slow moving projectile, I don't know if you recognize how much of a difference in timing that would be.
Nyani getting pretty aggressive, but now you're starting to see AJ.
He's getting a bit more momentum. I feel he could have got more off that jab lock though. All right, he can slow the pace down now. He's going in, but now like, yeah, I knew the revenge. He has to play around that. I think he's getting better at it. He's understanding.
Oh, beautiful
no.
play!
That was
off of the hydrant.
That was good, but he didn't get the conversion he should have gotten. He should have gone for F smash, and that would have ended it. But I think he didn't know where he was going to land exactly.
The turn of momentum, perhaps, that he needed. However, Nyani, not one to stay in disadvantage for too long.
Snipe it. What are you doing? Snipe it.
Oh, no. Well, that's one way to do it.
That's one way to end the game. Oh, my. Well. All right, game one, Nyani. All right.
Nyani, no regard for self-preservation, no regard for any of that.
I'm just confused as to why we didn't see a Pac-Man side B there. He just went too low. Like, okay,
yeah,
so
true.
Nyani, I don't know if Nyani knew this or if she just wanted to go out with style, but maybe she recognized he was too low. But fun fact, if Pac-Man does the first 2 bounces of an up B, you drop down, do the third. Let's go infinite. But yeah, you drop down, steal the third bounce, and then when Pac-Man hits it again, he goes into free fall and dies.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if you just bounce off it after Pac-Man bounces twice, he dies. That's why it's not as good as you think.
So basically, Nyani had that for free.
Basically, but I think she knew he went too low, and she just wanted the style.
And honestly, when you're on stream, that's what it's about.
Yeah, that's what I did in my double set.
I mean, yeah, except you're actually trying to win.
Oh, all right, I got a set. Sorry.
If I look cool, I'm happy with it. And Yoda Cage is going to play his match. Might be back pretty quickly, considering his level of skill. And I'm being joined on the microphone by Autumn. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. You guys saw in the last game that flashy uppy finisher.
Indeed, the cross chop coming out from Nyani, and she employed it to a far less effect earlier on in the match. In fact, got punished for it pretty hard with an F smash that took her first stock of the match.
Yeah, it's quite a good option, but should not be overused because it's powerful. But you know, if people know you're coming, you're gonna eat a full charge F smash. You're gonna eat a bad punish.
And AJ recognizing that, however, not quite enough to get him the win in that game number 1. So we go to Kalos for game number 2. The bell, and as they're up to 115%, but gonna take a little bit more to kill Incineroar at this.
You saw that active frames in that forward smash? Like spot dodge still got hit by the end of it.
So I would imagine that AJ is just thinking, don't even worry about taking him to the blast zone. Just get the knockback needed so that Nyani cannot make it back to the platform. No matter how big Kalos is, you can only go so far.
Like he's doing some cute item play right now, like winning the hydrant, getting the bell. But what he should focus on is just get right there, back throw, get Nyani off stage.
Go, and now it's an advantage. Oh my gosh, the hydrant, get that mess out of here, says Nyani.
Yeah, I mean AJ's doing a real good job of adapting to this matchup because in the beginning at City Launch he was just getting hit by stuff, but right now Nyani's just trying to get in.
Oh, missing the grab. And Nyani, I mean, just standing there and looking at it. Come on now.
I mean, you can tell they're not sure of each other's timings at the moment. I mean, these are like kind of odd matchups, like Pac-Man and Incineroar.
Yeah, can't say I studied this one, Autumn.
I'm learning more about Incineroar.
Although I have to say, with all the popularity that we're seeing certain characters pick up, in the wake of Collision, I see a few people playing Yoshi as a result of seeing Raptor and Suarez, the forward smash. Beautiful stuff from AJ off of the bell.
Scared, yeah, roll back into the bell.
But I mean, as I was saying before, I saw a little bit of an uptick in the Yoshi play with Raptor and Suarez as a result at Collision. Obviously, I don't know if you know this, but Ganon, Nairo apparently has a Ganon. Did you hear about that?
He plays Ganon on stream quite a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, he played one in one of the more memorable sets in Ultimate's very short history thus far.
And the revenge. It makes me happy because like you're seeing diversity of characters like this, and they're being played to like, you know, like whether it's low, mid, or high level, people are playing the characters, and I don't know. I feel like it's gonna advance the meta of Smash Ultimate way more than had it been just the same 5 characters that got early traction.
But I do wonder, especially as we sit in Tri-State. A good friend of ours, Sinji in New York.
Water.
Beautiful with the fire hydrant, and AJ going to try to get something with the.
Oh, it caught
the bell once again.
Oh my God, Nyani has to land. Oh, hiding behind the hydrant, using the key. Oh my God, he's everything right now. Back throw, that should do it.
Back throw is going to not do it quite yet. I mean, that's a hefty boy, Incineroar.
Ooh.
Down smash.
Nice covering the roll. And the up smash to catch the landing. Great stuff to, what is it, AJ?
AJ, yeah,
Wow.
picking up game number 2 and rebounding as brilliantly as you possibly can, I suppose, from that game 1 loss.
I mean, he was playing a little like it looked like he was a little unsure about what to do, but later in that set, he was just like really confident in his item setups. I forget how fast the hydrant moves the bell. That was crazy. It just went like that.
So I will say with the way that AJ is playing, and really just going back to the whole point about Collision with how well Sinji did in bracket at
His
Collision.
confidence in people.
Yeah, it really does. And not only that, maybe inspiring a few more people to play Pac-Man, who I think people are slowly starting to wake up to the fact that this is a complete character now.
Yeah,
It really didn't feel like Pac-Man was finished in the last game, if you know what I mean. And now it's
Pac-Man was more niche in 4, but
yeah.
it took a lot more technical ability. I feel like Ultimate gave Pac-Man a fresh breath of air. Well, with the change of the air dodge mechanics, parrying, making shields worse overall, zoners now have that extra level of pressure they can apply to other characters. And Nyani switching off from Incineroar going to Mario, which I believe will do better in the matchup. Definitely not as slow. That's the problem. Like, you don't want to be slow against the zoner.
I mean, you're going to, and the thing is that AJ, as we alluded to, as we go to Smashville for game number 3 to decide the winner of the set, it should be mentioned that AJ definitely learned his lesson from game number 1, stopped going for the fruit in neutral with the revenge. So now the question is, and I feel like the same applies here because Mario can just slap it back with the cape.
But a little harder because the punish isn't nearly as bad because once Incineroar has the revenge, you're like, oh, I'm going to play differently now.
I'm good.
Right now, AJ is dominating the stage at the moment. Nyani can't seem to get around on, but there's a combo, Mario combos. There we go, and the links, 3 up airs, good damage.
Death taxes and Mario combos. You can always rely on those things. In life.
Yeah, all I can say, percent is percent. Oh, waited almost.
Oh my! Grabs the ledge. That was scary. I feel like AJ saw a stock flash before his eyes there.
I do love the patience on that, like waiting, because some people just, bam, go right for it, but.
Oh no, I mean, you can't be...
Oh, waiting for the roll-in, won't get it. Let's see how this gets punished. Grab back throw.
You're not going to be a top Smash player and not at least develop a little bit of patience.
Oh my gosh.
In some regard or another, the bell leaves him sitting there, but nothing doing. Hydrant catches Nyani in midair.
Ooh. That was almost bad. If Nyani stayed on there too long, he'd get pushed off by the water. Danger Sherry. And just get Mario off stage. Wow, uppy going through the hydrant. Nice recovery. Get the forward throw, get some stage control.
I'm not even sure how that works from a physics sense, but nonetheless, it certainly works out in the Smash sense.
Always does.
For Nyani.
Yeah, both players are they're just looking for the kill off into this right. As we approach a very dangerous defense.
Both players struggling to find the kill here. I could imagine it would come off of the back throw for either of these two. However, none of them seeming to get it.
Oh, there.
Fast-paced chess match here with Smashville for game number 3. 2 minutes in, no stocks taken.
Oh no!
He throws away the key.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Because Nyani has been recovering on the stage with that up the last couple times. But he didn't want to commit.
Now he's going to try to get
158, but Nyani dropping the combo there.
And Nyani's going to try to get as much chip damage as she possibly can.
Yeah,
this is exactly the amount of extra credit you want, especially at this percentage.
I mean, Mario's very capable of packing on 50, 60% before their new stock, but nice back air there, taking out the stock.
Yeah, but AJ, to his credit, not getting super aggressive, not really reaching out, overextending himself for the kill, and as a result, only suffered 29 percentage points worth of damage.
Yeah, but right now, Nyani's going full aggressor right now. She was playing more passive before the first stock, but now she understands she has to keep pushing this.
Yes.
Right now, a 70% deficit.
Sticking and moving, I mean, using Mario's speed to its fullest effect. However, AJ...
That was a great grab.
Beautiful grab off of the aerial as well. And trying to meet him, trying to meet Nyani in the air with a hitbox of her own. However, Nyani fully grounded with that F smash. Sends AJ flying.
My gosh. Ooh, not getting caught with the bell though that time. Saving herself the stock. Oh, and here we go. Percent. And using the pressure. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because AJ's trying to use the hydrant as like a shield almost, but Nyani's just running right through it.
as a villager main, I can definitely relate to using just random objects as a shield.
Hey, if it protects yourself, leaving trampoline at the stage, forcing a jump. We'll see how they punish. It's actually expecting a little more out of that setup. That trampoline always worries me because it forces you to jump, so you're going to get caught by an aerial. Alright, we'll see.
Going for some cheeky stuff with the fire hydrant. Nothing to be found. And AJ
Corner key.
going to make Nyani pay for a transgression
Well,
here.
no regular get up. Now,
Pushes
oh,
him
the
out.
cape up here.
Oh, beautiful.
No, she'll be able to make it back just fine. And, oh.
Oh, my. Shield comes out just in time.
Oh,
Or
the apple
AJ
just grazes the head.
trying to chase him off with the apple. Chase her off,
Took
rather.
the jump. All right, back in it.
No jump, and now AJ, he's going to have to find something special if he wants to take a Game 3 victory off of Nyani here.
You just have to watch out for the standard Mario Brother things, the forward. The single punish and the down smash is going to take Game 3.
Indeed, Nyani, a solid effort by AJ. It's just Nyani wanted it a little bit more, and, well, that's how she takes game number 3 and takes the set.
Smart.